If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. Yeah, we could be taking control. 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 Yeah.
I should have blown a bunch of smoke from the vapor. I didn't think about it until right as it happened. Oh, too late. I made that, like, I'm not happy with it because I had a much higher resolution one and it was really clear, but that one's a little pixelated, but it said it was too large to upload it, so I'll work on it.
It's all right. It's cute.
Thanks. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Poor girl. She's nervous, y'all. Give her some love.
Nervous. Hi, guys.
All right. So, of course, the first in the house is always Miss Douglas.
Hi, Douglas.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad night, Douglas. I hope we make tonight better for you. Hi, Cha-Cha. Hi, Tim. Yeah, that's right. Get your peanuts. Get your popcorn. I'll look into that. It would be fun to be able to. James, please don't be mad at me, dude. I'm so sorry. I left you hanging. I was asleep when you sent that email, and then by the time I got it, I was already tied up. So I will get with you. I promise. We're gonna make a trailer for James. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Mookie Pookie. She'll take a popcorn, Tim. There you go. Your first sale. Hi, Kathy. Oh, hello, Deven. Oh, you're here.
Hi.
Whoa, chat skipped. Hi, Wes. Mary Brown, always here. Thank you for that. Don't skip. Hey, Canton, long time no see, buddy. I've seen you make comments, but I haven't really seen you in the chats that much. Oh, here's my answer. I'm working. Woo! Poor guy. Yeah, that's a good excuse. I'm gonna let you slide on that one then. Come on. Hey, Joyce. Steven. If anybody doesn't have a wrench yet, I will make sure that I get that as soon as I get up and running and off of StreamYard here. Hey, Clint. What's up, dude? Hey, Nick.
You don't have to wrench that Steven weirdo.
Is that someone you know?
I might be married to him.
Oh, okay. There you go. Steven weirdo. Aw. That's
Thanks,
cute that he's watching you. Hi, Lady Rosarin. Hi, Beth.
Told him not to.
Oh, it skipped. Hold on. Sup? Where's my sup, Chris? Come on now. That's our thing. Hey, cousin.
Hi, Cajun.
My cousin, rise up.
That's right.
She was doing her first auction. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had her on Saturday night, and here she is again.
Yeah, I'm just like easing my way.
You're welcome.
Well, now I'm full blown half the screen, so.
You're like famous, man. Hey, Shell. Who else we got in here? Mike, new house, new sum. All right. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I think I saw Ginger Ann in here, but I don't see it now. It jumped. There she is. Good music. And Annie, hello. All right.
Shell UK, every time I see your picture pop up on the screen, I have to like double take it because I'm assuming that's your daughter. She looks exactly like me as a child. Exactly. It's weird. And I had a little sister, so I have many pictures that look just like your profile picture. I double take it every time.
Yeah. So those are my most loyal fans, Nick, and I appreciate them because they will show up more often than my lovers. My haters will like make sure that they're here every time I go live. And you can't pay for that kind of advertising. So thank you guys. Thanks for being so loyal. There Liz. What's up, girl? Thank you for coming on to my live. I mean, KJ even joked about it. She goes, dang, she went on your live before she even picked up her kids. That's loyalty. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, hey, Rhonda. People are starting to come in now. Hi, Donna.
Oh.
You're not alone, Donna. We're all here together. That's why we do this. Because I could just be sitting here by myself watching Netflix. That's so boring and lonely. So here we are.
Hi, Nick in the UK.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Jen. Aw, thank you. I appreciate. I recognize your name, Jen. Yeah, Donna and our chat is pretty much interchangeable. Like most of the people that are here usually go see Donna and vice versa. So.
Oh, it's Shell's granddaughter. Awesome. She's a cutie.
Hey, Joe, are you still van living it? Because the more I research the RV thing, the little more scared I get. I've been watching videos on YouTube of people that have sold everything and just decided to live in an RV. And let me tell you what, the only thing that's scaring me the most is all the maintenance. And if I'm doing it by myself, like I don't know how I'm going to do half the things that they have to do for maintenance. There's no way. So I don't know. It's getting kind of scary to think about. I don't know. Starting to change my mind. I mean, I would love to be able to like rent one, but they're so expensive to rent even.
You can pay people to do it. Like at the little RV spots, they'll help you out.
I guess. There were these one kids that bought, like, this thing was in pristine condition. It was older, but there was like barely any miles on it. Pristine condition, and some kind of airbag in the wheel well went out. I mean, it was just like something as simple as that. They were like $500 each. And I'm like, oh my God. No, see, I would lose my mind if I just bought something and that happened.
Yeah, true.
And I guess they lucked out and they found the parts for $50 and changed them themselves. But I can't do all that. Not anymore. I mean, I mentally can do that. I can't physically do that. There's a difference.
Right.
I used to work on cars, but there's no way I can crawl under an RV now. So yeah. Anyway, so it's kind of scary to think about, like if you get in trouble, like in an RV and you're by yourself, it breaks down in the middle of nowhere. What do you do?
Are you really by yourself though, Robin? I mean, didn't you call this show People Around the Country, or what was the title?
Yeah, like I could call somebody.
Someone would come to your rescue in any state you were in.
Pretty much. I mean, I knew, and I did before even YouTube because of AOL and living in several states too. I've lived in a bunch of states, so I know people all over the place. But
yeah,
I mean, I'm not trying to be like, hey, I broke it down again. So yeah.
Well, no, but you're not going to buy a jalopy. You're going to buy a good one. Hi, Nick.
That's a good question, Rhonda, but I think when you lease, they don't allow you to live in it full time. I think there's laws against that. So I don't know how they would know that, but yeah, right, Bonnie? Good night, Liz. Thanks for popping in.
Bye.
Since when do you go to bed so early? Robin's traveling video machine. Yeah, I would love to make a channel out of just traveling. It'd be fun. What is the funniest thing you have done?
What's the funniest thing she's done?
It's the funniest thing I've done.
The funniest thing I've seen her do is I've already said it on the party night, but when she was lost looking for Lori and she's just screaming, Lori! I just love it. I love it. I can watch it over and over.
Maybe she could hear me. I don't know. It was like literally black.
If you were in an RV, there would be so many episodes of you being lost.
Yeah.
It'd be great. I'm team RV, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do it. I'm just really leery. And then somebody else, I don't remember who I was talking to, but they said it would be a really cool idea to like pick up people in different states and like just go on a little road trip with them and then like, bring them back and like make that part of the channel too.
Yes. Even though you've like boycotted Missouri, so I have no chance of
That's
that.
not true. That's not completely
Where are my Missouri people?
I boycotted Missouri before I knew you lived there.
What?
I boycotted Missouri before I knew you lived there.
Okay. So now it's all good.
No, I lived there for 8 years. I didn't like it because I was stuck there. There's a difference between
Where did you live?
Belleville, Illinois.
That's not Missouri.
It's 30 minutes east of it.
There's a river.
Yeah, there is a river that you have to. It's a rather ugly area, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was 30 minutes east of it. Might as well be Missouri.
Kimmy, I love your name.
Kimmy! Oh, she's not here.
Oh.
Oh, yes, you are. You're always here, Kimmy.
If I had a name like you, Kimmy, it would be full-blown hoarderish.
You're always here, Kimmy.
Friend.
My friend.
Where do I live?
I was so going to make one of you just to mess with you tonight, and I ran out of time.
Well, okay, the picture you chose kind of has the back tilt the way
Yeah,
Kimmy's
that's why I picked that one, because I was going to make that one overlay, and it's still going to happen.
Yeah, I was like, she has something going with these pictures that are like similar.
No, they just happen to fit nicely onto the screen.
That works too.
Funny when Sandy was like, I couldn't lean back like that if I tried. Poor Sandy. She was so
To be
funny.
fair, I was sitting down. I don't know. Kimmy's just, well, we know she's flexible, right?
We do know that. Yes, we
In
do.
the fuzzy room.
Maybe Lowe's too. Fuzzy room.
I live
It's
kind of
really
outside.
people know stuff about me, and I don't know anything about them. That's a really, we need to fix that. We need to even the playing field, because that's really weird to me.
I was going to ask you that. Like, that must happen to you all the time, because we know all this stuff about you from watching you all the time. And then it's like, I don't know. That's just weird.
Like strangers.
I'm sure famous people feel that way too. It's like,
Yeah. You saying I'm not famous? I'm kidding. I will say I was at work one day when I used to work in the big building, and I had my Because She Shed sweatshirt on, and the girl in the elevator goes, "Oh, my mom watches you," and I was like, it was so bizarre.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was, and it wasn't your mom. How come you don't watch me?
If you weren't famous, I wouldn't be nervous, but I am nervous. So.
Oh, please. Bizarre. No.
Missouri is way better than Illinois. Yes, it is, Tim.
It is. It is.
Mary Brown. I'm in St. Clair.
I know exactly where that is.
It's a teeny tiny little town.
So is Belleville. I used to call it Mayberry. So I was literally dating or living with I probably shouldn't. Well, it's been a lot of years. She'll be all right. With the town pharmacist. Okay. And her brother was the town judge. And her other brother owned the pharmacy. And her other brother was the town, like, sheriff. And everybody knew each other. And I was like, and she was in the closet.
Oh.
So I was a secret for 8 years.
You had a big secret to carry.
I was the roommate that lived in the attic.
Wow.
No, but I was like, I can't keep doing this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why is everybody putting all these emojis in the chat? What's going on?
We've got pretzels.
Corn and bananas.
I think they want your characters.
They want my characters.
Yeah.
How do you feel about talking to the characters?
Dude,
See, not everybody can do that.
I'm good with all the characters. I am slightly nervous to meet the turtle.
Why? Is he gross?
No, he's not. So I don't know if you saw on my Facebook or anything, but I have a pet tortoise.
Yeah, I did. I actually saved that picture.
Oh, okay. I don't know how Jerry's gonna feel about someone who like owns a tortoise. You know, is he gonna feel like,
You don't own no turtle. He owns you.
hi?
I did see that. I was like, hey, that's my brother.
He's awesome. He has to be your younger brother though, because he's only 15.
Yeah.
How old are you?
151.
Ooh, you're getting close to expiration, dude.
Yeah. Look at this mouth. Of course I am. Ah.
I like your sounds.
My sounds.
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah.
You're the first one that's ever said that.
You make me laugh. Do the other one.
Do the other one.
Oh, can I see your legs?
What? Oh.
I haven't asked that since before.
Your husband's watching.
Robin used to hate me. My husband's
Husband's watching. I'll be careful not to show you anything else. Take a look at that.
Oh, they're cute. Yeah. Someone in the chat said they were weird or disgusting or something, and I'm like, I've never seen them. Cute.
She likes Jerry's mating call. Yeah.
It cracks me up.
I am so out of practice when it comes to those. Like, I feel silly. Like, I just got used to it being on with Lori every night, but it's been a while because, like, I stopped even doing it on Donna's. Every once in a while, I'll bring out Argyle or something, but.
Well, they clearly want them with all the emojis.
Yeah.
So I think that went well, that meeting. He, you know.
You did fine. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay,
He wasn't too scary.
I'm not worried about any of the other ones.
Okay. Not even Banana?
Nope.
He's usually the one that makes people nervous. Yeah.
Nah,
My cousin, like, likes to like him, but, like, doesn't want to admit she likes him, and Donna despises him.
Yeah.
Lori likes him.
It's just a texture thing with Donna, though.
Texture. Yeah.
Hi,
She doesn't like my flappy arms. What do you think about them?
I think they're all right.
See?
Yeah. Don't you get tired, though?
No.
Oh. Well, all right.
Banana.
Banana.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you're cute.
What's up, everybody? Banana. No tip for you, Rhonda.
Tim says just the tip.
No, you don't get the tip. Okay, just the tip. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's the snake? Oh, is that what she said? Says for Arga, maybe? I don't know.
Snake. Oh, probably. You know, when the sock first came out, people were calling it a snake. I'm like, it's not a snake. And I said, even though it's got like diamonds on its back, it's not a snake.
Yeah.
It's got a sock.
I saw a worm too, which I mean, I can kind of see a worm, but
yeah, the ones that don't like to call it a worm.
You can like see the seams in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's a sock.
Callie loves the sock. I've been working on. So do you know who Callie Picker is?
I don't.
He was in my funnies, the older guy that was like freaking out over the sock.
Oh, I did see him.
So we're trying to get to where he'll interview Sock. He needs to get over his fear. I think he will. I think I can talk him into it. Where is Shiitake? I got an upgrade, Kimmy. You ready for this? I know how much you love shiitake. So you ready for this? Hello, everybody. I have my own show. Yeah. It's not as moist here. And I'm super fancy. Yeah.
You're going to perform?
No. I'm too fine. Okay, a little bit.
You're so soft-spoken, Shiitake.
It's because I'm a little busy mushroom. I'm really teeny tiny. But I'm a fun guy.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Pirate says he's eaten one of you before.
Oh my goodness. That's not good.
Yeah, Cajun says sing me a song. Go ahead.
I don't sing.
Oh.
No.
A lot of them want you to sing.
But I don't sing. You sing.
Ha, no. No.
I don't sing.
Me neither.
No.
We have that in common.
I sing.
I know. You sang my son happy birthday.
Yeah.
That was so sweet.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Kimmy can sing.
I know. I heard her sing happy birthday. I
Yeah.
was like, "Dang, it's awesome."
She wants to
There's
sing.
a few people that can sing in this little community.
Yeah.
Because T
Victoria
sings
can sing.
well too.
Victoria can sing too.
Oh, I haven't heard her.
Yeah. What's up, Tim Pal? Hey, Rhonda. Hi, Mike. There's my face. So are you still nervous?
I'm all right.
Good.
Chilling.
Just chillaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun to watch the chat.
Yeah.
The chat's so great.
They are. They're awesome.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You always say, yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
So Argyle, do you want to go live in an RV or how do you feel about it?
Absolutely.
I'm with you.
I like road trips.
Me too.
Until she puts me in a duffel bag and I sound like this and I can't breathe.
Yeah. I know. That would suck.
Yeah. But I did get to order McDonald's.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no more trolls. I think that's passed.
That's okay. The flamingos made up for it.
The what?
The flamingos.
Did they give you a troll?
Not just one. So the whole freaking sign.
Oh my gosh. All the Happy Meal toys.
All of them. I got all of them.
Whoa.
Isn't that funny?
That's so sweet.
They didn't steal him. He's a police officer and he basically commandeered them.
I'm going to need those. There's a
I guess he's got friends. I don't know. But they gave him the whole sign. It was funny because I was at the condo and they came for the meetup and that Argyle thing had just happened and they walked in the door with it and they're like, we got you something. I was like, oh my God. Not just one troll, all of them.
I did not see them in the meetup, any of the meetup footage. How did
You
I
haven't
miss
seen
that?
it?
No.
It's in Road Trip. It's all in the Road Trip series.
In Florida, when you guys were all in that meeting in that condo, I did not see them. That's cool though. Well, they lived there. It wouldn't have been hard. That's right. I want to go to the next meetup. When is it?
There's two places I want to go for sure. One is Pittsburgh and the other one is California. I don't know how I'm going to afford either one, but they are definitely on my list. Amy Jo, my lease is up in December, but they just sent me the renewal, and I'm debating on going month to month, and or like maybe doing a 6 month and possibly moving out of here, not in the dead of winter, and just moving like in the spring, like do a 6 month and move in the spring. I don't think I want to be road tripping during the winter. Just saying.
Occasion says, so when is the Missouri meetup happening?
Missouri meetup. Hey Siri. How many miles is Missouri?
Current location is less than half a mile away by car.
Okay, no, it's not. Hey Siri. How did she just say how far?
I don't know what it was though.
I couldn't quite hear you.
I'm
Could
sorry.
you please repeat what you said?
Bitch, you threw me off. Oh no, don't type that.
I won't respond to that.
You want me to do it? iPhone sucks.
Hey Siri. How far is St. Louis, Missouri? Oh, she's not responding anymore. She's like, hey Siri. How far is St. Louis? How far is St. Louis, Missouri? She's mad at me.
St. Louis is about 641 miles
That's
away by
nothing.
car.
It's only 9 hours. That's nothing. I
Well,
spend 9 hours on YouTube. Siri is a bitch. Siri. Hey, Siri. You're a bitch.
I won't
for the
respond.
love of God. You know what I'm bad at? Being on top chat. I freaking hate that. Why is that even an option?
It shouldn't be the main option. It's ridiculous.
I'd only like to see half of what's going on. Thanks. No one wants that.
Like, that's an option, like, that I want.
Freaking idiot.
I don't even know why it's there. Right, Chris? I'm right around the corner. Busted! I moved my backdrop. I'm in St. Louis.
That'd be so cool.
No, that'd be creepy.
Whatever.
New York. I've been to New York. I actually enjoyed New York a lot.
And then we could see T. I love New York too.
Yeah, some people are scared to go there, but man, I'll tell you what, I drove there. I drove around New York City with all that crazy traffic, and it was like a video game. I loved it.
Oh, I wouldn't drive there, but I do like it.
Yeah, it was fun. Hey, Lucinda, where have you been? Why did I say that in Argyle's voice? Hey, Lucinda.
Oh my God.
So funny. Yeah, that's 9 hours. That's nothing. I can come out for a weekend.
Do it.
I don't live in the city though, Robin. Yeah.
You what?
I have a friend that lives in Long Island. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
You have a lot of people in Missouri, though, if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jane. I'm going to try to do more of them. And then we're also going to do, not starting tomorrow, but the Friday after that, we're going to start doing insomnia auctions and doing a Friday night, late night auction.
I'm super excited.
I know. I've already got a bunch of emails. It's going to be so fun.
Yes.
So, Kimmy, I don't know if you heard, we're going to do Friday night, late night auctions. So if you want to auction stuff, you might want to show up. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Gary said he'd at least do it twice a month.
So it didn't, like, at your party, it wasn't supposed to turn into an auction. It just kind of happened, right?
Right. It happened because Mama G was showing that perfume thing.
Yeah.
The chat wanted to buy it.
At the end of that game, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool. And now it's, like, become something.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
And it's happened before. When I went to go visit Jason, that broke out into an auction, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Michelle P's in Australia, so it's actually a Saturday afternoon for her. Because, you know, she lives in the future.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the UK is 6 hours ahead of me, so they're just getting up in the morning, like towards the middle of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of the show, and then Toilet Girl pops in, and you know it's like time to wake up in the UK.
Yeah. We have quite a few that come in from the UK. Netherlands. I think that's so cool.
I know.
That blew my friend Raven's mind. She's like, you know people like in the UK because of this? I was like, yeah, in Australia. And she's like, that's mind blowing. I go, I know, it is.
Yeah. And I felt kind of weird because I'm like, you know, like mentioning the community here, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to like do this or whatever, or, you know, I'm auctioning this on this person's site, and I'll say like, oh, well, you know, my friend's channel or something like that. And I feel like weird, but I think this is today, you know, like we don't know each other, but we're friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird, and I also love it.
Yeah,
at the same
I do
time.
too. It's like AOL on steroids.
Yeah.
It is. Because you get to, I'm sorry, I spend more time with y'all than I ever do anybody in my life. So I know you guys better than I know people in my life, because we don't sit and talk about the same things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's just way more details with us because that's all we have is conversation. We'll try to be there. It's only 2 hours away from me. Yeah, maybe we should do a St. Louis meetup. I can afford that.
I'm for it.
AOL on steroids. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the Florida looked really fun, but like I was unknown at that point. I was just like someone in the chat.
I was
Didn't
ignoring
really
you at
talk.
that point.
You were.
Completely ignoring you.
Yeah, well, you gave me a mission.
Well, you said the keywords. You know what her keywords were, Kimmy? Moulin Rouge.
Yeah,
I think I mentioned it. You're like, that's one of my favorite movies. I'm like, oh, we can be friends then.
yeah.
Anybody that loves that movie.
Yeah, whenever you said that, I was like, ooh, I'm getting there.
So nuts to me. That's so, I don't feel like in my mind I ignored you, but I just didn't know you because you're not that chatty in the chat.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not chatty, period. Have you guys noticed? But I'm one of those people that have to warm up, and then like once I know you, I'm just like crazy. But yeah. So I was trying to like, I'm like, no, Robin's gonna be my friend, period. So I'm like talking and stuff. What did I say? What was the first thing? Oh, okay. So I super annoyed you because I wanted to know. I love the music that you use, and I'm like, Robin, who's singing that song? And you were like, Deven.
Yeah. I kind of
telling you, like,
all you have to do is use Shazam. It's in there.
Well, yeah. So anyway, I'm like, okay, fair enough. She's got something going. She's trying to whatever with the music. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then, like a month later, I'm trying to like win a trivia answer on Donna's channel, I think, and like I was literally the first one to write. The answer was Frenchy, and I was literally the first one to type it in. And you go, not spelled right, Dev. And I'm like, this bitch hates me.
What a dick. I remember that, but I don't remember being mad at you for it.
No, you weren't at all. But I was just like internalizing it.
That's awesome. I don't like being a dick, but like when I hear I was, I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm sorry. So, yeah.
But now here I am.
Here you are.
I'm here. So I made it. I won. I beat you.
Won. I give in. Fine. We'll be friends. God. Man, let me give you a wrench. If it works, I've been trying to give wrenches today and they haven't been working. It says Jen Bennett is now a moderator, but type something. And if you're still gray, I don't know what the problem is lately.
Why are you laughing at Moulin Rouge?
Yeah, why are you laughing at Moulin Rouge? It's not funny. Funny about that movie. It's very sad.
Have you seen it? Have you heard? What's his name? What's his name? Ewan McGregor. What was his name?
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. I didn't want to like say it and be wrong, but yeah. Have you heard him sing Roxanne?
Yeah. Though I mean, both of them did phenomenal for just being actors that they didn't even know could sing. They thought they were going to have to like. They knew who they wanted, but they didn't know that those two could actually sing. They just thought they were going to have to use singers.
Yeah, really.
And then they did their little audition, and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
Because neither one of them were known as singers.
Yeah, I don't know. It's such a good movie. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Is the screen black for everyone?
Not for me. Hey, Mermaid.
I hope the screen's not black. Jen wants to be your friend. You got to really work at it, Jen. Like months.
Because I'm a dick. That makes me feel awful, Deven. It really does.
Oh my God. I'm joking you and don't feel awful at all. Yeah, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
That guy can play anything. He's great.
Yeah. He's awesome. Honestly, Michelle, I didn't dislike her, but I was never impressed by her, but I thought she did a really good job in that movie.
Same.
I didn't think of her one way or the other. Just Nicole Kidman, but in that movie.
Part of her is like kind of uptight.
Yeah.
But then, in that she's clearly not. It takes time to make friends with Robin. I know, right?
Who said that?
Cajun.
Oh my God, Chris. Not true. There's just so much going on, and there's so many people between my channel and Donna's channel and Lori's channel, and like there's just a lot of people to get to know.
Yeah. It's all good. Hang on.
Jen said Moulin Rouge because it worked for you. She used the words Moulin Rouge to be my friend.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, it worked for you, so I thought I'd try it.
Good word.
That is so funny. Oh my God, everybody's talking about how hard it is to get to know me. This is awful.
Okay. There. It's.
See what you started?
I'm not crazy. It wasn't just me. It's not me.
Well, you guys don't understand. It's hard. There's a lot of people.
Yeah. But on the flip side of that, it's like when, you get mentioned, like, and she speaks right to you, you're like, oh, she talked to me.
Are you insane? What's wrong with you?
You're just cool, okay?
Oh, God.
Everyone loves you. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Luckily, I had the hair and the title, I guess. Oh, yeah. Because you do love mermaids.
She got my attention with her name, I'll be honest with you, because of the whole mermaid thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know that whole story?
No. And
No,
also, a question before you tell me it. Did you shorten your name just recently?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember it was longer and
It was much longer.
Okay. So anyway, what's the story?
So Donna was having an auction. It was way before I was ever on her show. But they knew enough about me to know that something was a joke, obviously. But she brought on this. Do I have it? No. She brought on this crocheted mermaid tail that was like made out of, it was crocheted. And you're supposed to put your legs in it and they keep your legs warm in the wintertime, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't bid on it because I have one just like it. I was joking. I said in the chat, oh, I don't need that. I have one already. And everybody starts busted up laughing because they're just picturing me in a mermaid tail. We want you to model it for us, Robin. Like the pictures didn't happen, like they're just totally teasing me about it. And then from then on, like mermaid stuff stuck. People started mailing me mermaid stuff left and right because of that. So.
Well, there you go. So all I have to do is mention something and they start sending me stuff?
Well, yeah, apparently.
So think on that.
Turtle, I get turtle stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Like, just turtles coming out my butt. Turtle. Because of the bananas, I get bananas all the time. Bananas. And because of the argyle, I get people making me argyle.
Yeah. I don't see much corn in your background.
Much what?
Corn.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I'm like,
no. Sorry if anyone has
corn.
My laugh is explosive.
Any corn? I don't think anybody ever gives me any corn. I don't do him very often. He's preserved for a special person that, whenever that person's in my chat, when I close, that's his character.
Gotcha.
But I don't really sit and have conversations with him because he's so stiff. He doesn't move. And
right.
Yeah, that's what I thought she said right up. I was like, why would you see that back there?
Corn.
Why would people send me that? I did not hear corn. Exactly, right? I heard. That's why I was like.
Okay, Diamond West. Why do you think I have a 16-year-old? Because I don't.
She's barely 16 herself. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
How old are you? Can I ask?
I am. Oh God, hang on. 36.
30. Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought younger.
Oh, thanks. She's the
Yeah.
first person that ever said hello to me in the chats. I know, and that's cool.
Who?
Sandy Kirk. You made her feel special.
See, like there's a mermaid thing. There's a turtle thing. Mermaids. And there's like boxes and bags full of stuff that I haven't been able to. I'm afraid that whole thing's going to come down on me one of these days. Kimmy, does that look familiar? So, Kimmy, the reason I don't wear this hat, unfortunately, is it was made for somebody with a size 20 head. Like, watch. That does not fit me. I mean, it's a fitted, so there's nothing you can do about it. Like, there's no adjusting it. Oh my God, my hair.
Oh,
So-
I love your hair. I love your hats too, though. So
Mermaid hair. Yeah, so
You look like a bobblehead. You know how their hats are like.
It's a cool hat, but you have to have a really big head for this hat. So I
Yeah.
just keep it up in here.
My background is very minimalist.
You're at the shop, right?
Yeah. It's not my office.
Bobblehead. I could be a new character, Bobblehead Robin.
Oh. People would buy it. For real, she looked like a bobblehead. Oh my gosh. I just heard a car door. I'm getting scared.
I know. Now I'll be getting bobbleheads. That's so funny.
Hate it.
This is another thing that people send me. Tacos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Somebody sent me something. Is Mavis here? I haven't seen her.
No, Michelle, I have a nice computer chair.
I did. I put the hat on. I had gotten a teddy bear from her, and I put that hat on that. It fit the bear perfect. This person, Mavis, is from Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know what's in here, but I don't want to open it if she's not in the chat. Mavis, Bunny, Mabel, Mavis, Bunny, that person. Hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
You did? I got the necklace. A shirt? Was that the one that Matt sent me, Rhonda? I did get the necklace though. I didn't get a shirt.
Chair cushions cannot be my thing. That's not cool.
Yeah, I only got one so far, but I haven't been in my mailbox either. It's probably in my mailbox. This actually came with some shoes that I had bought some from Miranda, so that's why it came to my patio, but the rest of the stuff's probably in my mailbox. I'll have to go out there and do it. The shirt is coming from Amber.
Don't make that a thing.
What, butt cushions?
Yeah, apparently that's my thing.
How's that your thing?
Because Michelle asked me if I had a comfy chair, which I do. I mean, you can't see it, but it's one of those, black basic desk chairs. And now butt cushions is apparently what everyone's going to send me.
I have a butt cushion. I have memory foam.
Well, I don't, and I don't need one.
Well, you do if you spend a lot of time on here. Let's put it that way.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, if I was like an editor, and then, yeah. For sure.
Because anytime I try to edit from somewhere more comfortable, I fall asleep. So it's not very conducive.
Oh, maybe you need to be uncomfortable then.
I do. Sitting up. I want to open this. Where is she?
Mavis!
Mavis!
Yell like you did with Lori.
Mavis!
I don't know why that's funny to me. When you get up, you leave a butt imprint. My bed's memory foam. I freaking love it.
Has anybody been watching Nurse Ratched in the chat? Oh, that burp was incredible. I laughed so hard.
It was so funny. Yeah, he's a stinker. Oh my gosh. That just came out of nowhere. It's not like he does that all the time.
It was so funny. Okay, so people are watching. So I was just watching it in the background, and I had to get this clip. You ready?
Peach. That is my peach. No, it's a peach in my mouth. Sorry. You are not sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect is that?
You are not sorry.
You are not sorry.
What in the world? You're watching that in the background right now?
No, it was on. I've been trying to catch up, and hold on a second. I forgot to. Here's another thing that bothers me. Like when you get monetized, they don't automatically monetize your videos. You actually have to go in and manually do it. And if you forget, then you're kind of, not that you get paid that much anyway, but You want to monetize? I mean, it adds up.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I guess no. Hold on. No, I didn't do it.
Here's a cute picture, Matt. While
I just think that should
she's
be like
looking.
an automatic thing.
Isn't that like a Coke ad right there? He's so cute. There it goes.
I can't see you yet. Hold on.
Oh.
Limited. I always get that. Request review. I think it's because they put banana on the thumbnail. They're like, oh, nope. Gotta see what this is about.
So you can go in and then change it and then you'll get monetized? Or it's still up in the air, whether you will or not?
So for the last 46 minutes, any ads that would have ran, I'm not going to get credit for. But we're talking pennies. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. So is it better if you have, like, is the membership thing better than AdSense?
Yeah, because it's guaranteed income.
Yeah.
Enable
That's good. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm a member now. I got all the emojis.
Aw. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, your son is adorable. I love little redheaded boys. They're so cute.
Thank you. Hang on, I gotta get back on live chat. Oh, they all think he's cute.
Yeah, he's a star now. He's the burping kid.
I know, Cajun. That's why I said the other night, I don't know, we were talking about something about covering up red hair, and I said, no, you can't do that. That's illegal. It's too cute.
Susan, I'll give you a wrench. I know you've been in here before. It's so weird how wrenches fall off like that. And I don't believe that it's because you're not subscribed, because I've plenty of times have asked somebody if they're subscribed when they keep losing their wrench, and they have subscribed, so I don't know why it would even do that. Don't know. YouTube's fun like that. So tell me about yourself.
God.
So you're 36. You have both boys?
Yes.
Okay, 2 boys.
One of them is not 16 years old, though.
You have a little itty bitty one, right?
Yeah, I have 5 and then 1.
1. Wow. See, I just gave her a wrench and it's not registering.
He's super cute too.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
My little doll babies.
They are like 2 little dolls.
So sweet. I forced them to have a family photo shoot, and that was from last year. So I don't do anything with my channel though, guys.
You need to.
I know it. It's been a year since I said anything to anyone. So yeah, the year mark, it's time.
So I'm a little confused. I thought I changed this background. Hold on a second. I did. It's not retrograde right now, is it? Mercury. It's when like technology starts really screwing up.
You're talking to me?
Yes. I'm just talking, you know.
Okay, good.
You're like, I don't know.
I don't know those words.
So when Mercury's in retrograde, it does something weird to the atmosphere, and it causes.
Oh, you mean the actual planet?
Yeah.
I thought you were tech talking. I was like,
well, I do believe that it affects your technology.
oh, okay.
But you can almost tell, because then your phone starts not working right, your computer starts not working right. Just wondering if it was.
Gets his red hair from his daddy.
Do that. And then, oop. And then do
Nothing
that.
wrong with that, Kimmy. I just know that Wes said that, and I was just wondering where he got that info from.
And then watch the background. You ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was like, I know I fixed that.
I like it. I like my new name. It's fun.
I do too. I like the way you do the caps like that, and he's my son.
Yeah.
Also your reason. That's so cool.
Yes, yes.
So how long have you been married?
Oh gosh.
High school sweethearts?
No, not at all. He's from a different country.
Oh, really? Where's he from?
He's from England.
Oh, cool. So he has an accent?
Yes.
Do your kids have an accent at all?
No.
They haven't picked it up? No.
No. So between the accent and the red hair, it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's from England. We met in Las Vegas in the Coyote Ugly Bar, and
Were you up on the bar?
I wasn't that time, but I have been up on the bar.
Wasn't that time?
No, he didn't find me on the bar. But yeah, married 5 years, 2 boys. I don't know. What else do you want to know? You know how you have trouble promoting yourself? I have trouble talking about myself.
Yeah.
Live chat, darn it.
So what's your goals with YouTube, or are you just kind of hanging out?
So I would like to. So I've made videos, right? I like getting in my life. I like trying to get away from chemicals and things that aren't natural. I'm not called crunchy because I don't live that way, but I would like to learn more about it. So I like trying out new things. Like I tried out like the water pitcher that gets out all the toxins and things like that. So
Yeah.
I like trialing things. And then also with like my son who has autism, which is like literally the hardest thing for me to say out loud because I'm still just like dealing with it.
Owen?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mhm. Yeah. And I literally, guys, can't like say that sentence to people in my real life. So like feel special right now because talking about it. Yeah, so it's just I really, really struggle with it, honestly. And so basically I look into every single thing that has helped anyone ever who has autism, and I am gonna see if I could possibly help my son.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to make it, I don't know, it's so weird because like, and I know it's not everyone's thing, everyone who's in this chat, like you don't have to subscribe because seriously it's not your game or whatever, but I don't know, I kind of want to like document his journey because I know he's going to come far, and I know he's going to improve, and I want to be able to see it, I guess.
Yeah.
But I also feel like, I don't know, there's going to come a day where I'll just like kill the channel because like that's his privacy too. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I struggle to post, because I do want my child to have privacy, but I don't know. I'm just learning. Yeah. I'm learning.
Thank you, Clint. No, well, I think that's a great idea because it helps other parents deal with it as well, especially if there's progress,
Yeah, totally. Like if I find anything that helped Owen, like I would love to make a video. It's saying like, hey, we tried this and it really helped. So
yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And there are things that I've done that he's really come a long way on things. Like you just sounded shocked that he's autistic.
I would have never known, and I normally can pick up on that stuff.
Like that makes me so insanely happy inside.
Yeah, I would have never known.
Yeah.
Especially with him having the sense of humor that he has, because usually that's something that's lacking.
Yeah, usually they're just very, flatline about it, but and that's something he acquired, and even his teacher says like he's making jokes in class, and I'm like, awesome.
So can you drop your link? Because when I search HESMYreaSON, like my channel comes up, and I don't know why that is.
Okay, well, you want to learn about me tonight? I don't know how to do stuff like that. How do I drop my link?
You know how to get to your YouTube channel, right?
Well, I know how to get there, yeah. Okay,
then just copy and paste the address into the chat. You know what I'm saying? Are you on a phone trying to do it? I mean, you can, I think.
Is that bad? No.
I mean, I think it's harder that way. That's so weird that I show up on your. That's so weird.
What?
When
I know.
I
I have no content, so what else is going to show up?
I mean, I think, yeah, I guess I put your name in the title. That's probably why it did. That's so weird, though. Bat signal dance.
Your channel.
Gary.
I have 5 videos. I would just hate for somebody to like watch it and not like me
Well, if
anymore.
you don't want to share it, you don't have to. So, if you wanted more subscribers, it's a good way to get them. But if you don't want to share it, or if you're not ready to, that's fine too.
I'm just searching. I don't even know how. YouTube Studio?
No. So, are you on a web browser?
Yeah. So I clicked your channel.
My channel.
No, like how it says your channel.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Well, yeah, like once you're on your channel page.
Yeah, I'm on home.
Okay. So on the top where the address bar is and it says YouTube / blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that whole address right there, just copy it.
Okay.
And then go, do you have your YouTube chat open or just StreamYard?
Just StreamYard. Is that
Okay.
bad? Yeah, because I can't type in there.
Right.
So now I go to you.
Yeah, there's definitely a wide spectrum with autism. But yeah, I would have never known that he had anything.
So
There's
glad.
definitely a wide spectrum with autism.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I would have. You're fine. Just mute it.
God.
Oh yeah, that's another option, Chris. You can put it in private chat, but you're already halfway there, so.
I'm Jovi. Okay. Don't hate me. I'm crying in some of the videos.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. Hi.
So make sure you guys subscribe.
I'm back.
God,
I'm getting so hot because I've been talking about uncomfortable things.
Sorry, I'll change the subject. I was just trying to get to
It's
know
okay.
you.
It's okay. I need to like deal with it. I need to just get comfortable with it. It's been a year. It was actually the night of your party was a year since his diagnosis. So yeah. I was gonna make a video that day, but I decided to be happy instead.
Oh, you're fine, Wes. Wow. Yeah, Matt wants you to go back to the topic of dancing on the bar. Tell us about that night.
Oh. Honestly, if you go in Coyote Ugly and you're a chick, you kind of don't have a choice. Like they just drag you up there.
I've been there. You won't catch me on that bar.
You've been to the one in Vegas?
I went to the one in Austin.
Oh, well, that's different.
Yeah.
Because they have, they have the whole what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and they're like, come on, no one's going to know. Just, you're here. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I've been to Vegas like 20 times since, so that's a line of crap.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't get on the bar anymore. Those were my younger days. First time I went to Vegas, it was for my 26th birthday, so 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And I apologize sincerely for not catching on to that awesome vibe earlier.
Oh, that's all right. You came around.
Well, I mean, once I saw you on it was the auction, I was like, she seems really cool. I've seen her in the chat. I should probably, say hi to her.
Aw.
I mean, it's, it wasn't like I was purposely trying to ignore you.
No. I know. And I was telling you before, it helps so much whenever you see people live, and you can put a face to the name. It just helps so much.
It does help. Yeah.
That's how I learn people. When people go on the auction shows, that's how I learn them. Okay, I'm like, all right, this is James, aka Storage Scavenger, and I commit it to memory,
Yeah.
Oh God, I just messed up everything. Hang on.
When you see the message
No, I didn't.
on the front.
Oh. I know. I do. I feel ya. There's just so many emotions that go with it. Like, I felt sad for him because I feel like
you don't want your kids to struggle, regardless of
yeah,
what
I
it
don't
is.
want him to struggle. I don't want him to be bullied. I want him to be able to have everything that everyone else has. And yeah, I mean, he's only 5. He just turned 5. So he has his whole life ahead of him. I just, every mom worries, disability or not. So
Of course. And sometimes they grow out of it.
I mean, even the doctor who diagnosed him said he has so much potential for, just improving on so many areas. So
yeah,
fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Is there anything? I mean, I know that's kind of a Hollywood notion, but is there anything that he excels at unusually, like counting or numbers or music or?
Yeah, so he knows all of his little basic letters, numbers, shapes, and colors at 2. He knew all those.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he's just really like, if he does something one time, that's it. He has it.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's really, really cool in that way. So I'm sorry if I missed anybody's comments. I know someone said that they have already watched the videos and can relate. So that's cool.
Well, that's awesome.
What type of autism? Mild. He's mildly autistic. And it hits me so hard because my background is, I mean, right now I'm a stay-at-home mom / I run this ice cream shop that I'm sitting in right now. But
there's an order on the screen.
What? Oh, mint and chip ice. Okay, Gary, I'll get right on that.
Do you have bubble gum?
I have bubblegum ice cream.
Yeah.
So we don't do the hard dip.
Oh.
We have soft serve, but I do actually have bubblegum flavored soft serve. It's probably not as good because it doesn't
coming out there. I would try 9 hours for bubblegum ice cream.
That's the thing. I can lure you here with ice cream.
There you go. I'm not really an ice cream fan, but I love coffee ice cream and I love bubblegum ice cream. I know that's
I have mocha cappuccino ice cream.
Yeah. See that? Yeah. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. It is good.
Chris would like to know if you like it hard or soft better.
What ice cream? Chris. Chris, you need a character that just talks like that. I wouldn't be able to talk to that character. I would just laugh. I like hard.
That's funny.
But I only have soft.
Huh. Wah, wah. Well, Chris is another one that's come out of his shell a lot. He used to be pretty quiet in the chats, and now he's like really just always making me laugh. I think that's great.
I love
Chris,
it.
you need to come on sometime. And if you're too shy at first, I'm going to start doing, I love the idea that Victoria and some of the other channels do in the morning is they throw the link, the StreamYard link after the show's over, or like right as it ends, and invite people to come back to the green room that's not live. And that way, like the host can still get to know you and you get more comfortable talking in this format. And then once you get those training wheels off, then you feel more comfortable getting on the lives and stuff. So if any, at the end of my lives, I want to start throwing that link out and just inviting people back to chill out for a while and talk about people. I'm not kidding. No, to just chill out and just get more comfortable with it. Because I wish somebody had done that for me, to be honest with you. Because my first time live, oh my God, I was so nervous. Nervous.
It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah. And now I don't even think twice about it. I don't like being on alone. I don't like being on full screen and just talking to a computer monitor. I like actually having a conversation with a person. But that's nothing to do with me being shy. I just find it awkward to talk to a computer. So.
Yeah. Like I'm not so much nervous because I'm like scared, but I'm nervous that I'll be boring.
Oh, stop. You're not boring me yet. I'll let you know, girl.
I don't want to bore your people. Like, what am I even watching right now?
You're not boring. I've been pretty lucky. Everybody that I've had on has been very interesting and cool, and so.
Good.
What'd she say?
I'm not shy being on camera.
That's good.
Pirate says that, not me.
No lives for me, Kimmy. Come on, Chris.
Chris, come on with me. We can both be like half shy, half not together. Sorry, I have to put my hair up.
Oh my God, Michelle. Hey, it happened to her like when she first came backstage tonight. She's like, "Hey, everybody," and I was like, "You're not."
She goes, "They can't see you." I was like, "Oh my God!"
She was all, just hi, everybody. I'm like, we're not live yet. But Michelle was back in the green room Saturday night, and an hour later, she's like, "How come my chat's not moving?" And we're like, "There's nobody in the chat." You thought we were like having the conversations that we were just having, like in front of people? Are you crazy?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I went to bed at that point, or I would have been back there. That sounds fun.
So funny.
I'm from Missouri.
Missouri. I just think that's so funny. But I get it. Like, I remember the first time me and Danny May went live, I didn't know we were live. I thought we were just in the green room.
Oh, so you did the opposite of me.
Yeah. And so we're just talking away, and she's like, I'd be okay except for the part that says everybody can see you. And I go, it just says that automatically. We're not live. And all of a sudden, Betty Webb was like, "Hey, Robin. Hey, Danny May." And I'm like, we have been talking for a few minutes. Oh my God, totally awkward.
Well, it is weird, the wording, because it's like, okay, join the show or something like that. So I'm just like, okay, I'm in. Hey.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Missouri, the show me state.
Yep.
My shop is not in St. Louis. It's in St. Clair, which is like 45 minutes from St. Louis. But St. Louis is my closest city.
Yeah.
Janine, St. Clair. Can't go to bed yet, Chris?
My mom's from St. Louis.
Is she?
Yep. Sleep.
Like, she's still here?
Oh, she passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
It's not my real mom. It's my adopted mom. My real mom is still alive. She's in Washington.
See, I didn't even know you were adopted. I don't know. I don't know this stuff.
Then you don't know me.
Learning. Well, you don't say that stuff that often.
Not that often. No, I don't. My sister actually came on here once or twice. But no, I later in life, much later in life, my girlfriend at the time worked for the government, and she said, "Have you ever really tried to look for your parents?" I said, "No, not really. I figured if they didn't want me then, they certainly don't want me now." I think I was 40 at the time. And she goes, "Well, I do have access to a database. I can at least look." And I was like, "Oh, go for it." And all she needed to know was what hospital I was born in. And within 24 hours, she had the phone number of who we thought was my dad. And I called him, and he said, "I'm not your dad, but I know where your mom is, and your sisters and your aunts and your uncles, and I'll give you the number." So, or actually, he said, "I'll call them, and I'll have them call you," because he wanted to make sure they still wanted to talk to me.
Yeah.
But within an hour conversation with all of them, I was already booked to fly out to Florida to meet them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was like a total Oprah thing. It was so weird.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I had all this family and cousins and aunts and uncles and nieces and nephews, and it was nuts.
That's so awesome, though.
Yeah, and I every time I talk about it, I say this, and I, for whatever reason, I forget about it, but I have it all recorded on little miniature DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
The whole picking up my mom at the airport, the whole running and hugging in the airport. The
oh my gosh!
I have her in my backseat of my car telling the whole story as to how I got adopted out. And I actually wasn't adopted; I was kind of given away. There was no legality to it whatsoever.
Really?
So yeah, she told me the whole story and how she's been looking for me my whole life, and even my sisters were looking for me, helping her look for me. Yeah, that's like crazy. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I want to see that. That sounds emotional.
It was. I spent 2 weeks out there, and it was so.
The part that gets me is that she was looking for you for 40 years.
Well, it freaked me out because I remember when I was 12, my adopted dad died, and all of a sudden, my adopted mom freaks out and was like, "We're moving," and we didn't understand why, because she owned the house. There was no reason for us to move. I mean, the house was already paid for. It made no sense for her to struggle and like rent a house and move to a different town and all of a sudden she was like, we're out of here. And come to find out, it was because my actual mother had decided that year when she heard that my father died, that was the year she was going to try to get me back. And my mom found out about that and was like, nope, we're out of here. So
That's insane.
mhm.
That could like be a movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because my doctor, my baby doctor, the one that delivered me,
Yeah.
he actually did the same arrangement with my sister. I have a 5 years older sister that he,
Gave to
birthed
somebody else?
and gave to the same family.
What in the world?
And 5 years later called him and said, you want another one? Here's another one. Which is totally illegal, but it wasn't like it was a bad thing. I mean, he didn't get paid for it. Just the doctor's bills or whatever, but it's not like he sold us or anything like that. But
Yeah, but
these were
under the table adoptions. That's
yeah, well, she was 14 and her mom, my grandma, didn't think she was old enough to raise me. And she actually married her sister's boyfriend the day before I was born to try to save face and at least say she didn't have a baby out of wedlock.
Yeah.
Because he was going off to the service to serve or whatever, and he wasn't going to be home anyway.
Yeah.
So they got married the day before I was born in the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
She overheard him say, I'll never be able to love this kid like it's my own, but I'll do this favor for you or whatever. And when she heard him say that, she goes, I can't let this guy raise this kid. There's no way. So, and knowing his temperament and all that, she's like, I can't let this happen. So she told the doctor, hey, if you have somebody that is looking for, to adopt a kid, just reach out to them. So he did. He called my parents, and because he had already set up the other adoption or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And, asked if she wanted a baby sister, and they said absolutely. They literally came and got me in the middle of the night, put me in a stroller, and took me home.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
So you did grow up with your actual sister then in that house?
Not my actual sister, just the other baby that they did the same thing with.
Oh, okay. I thought that was your sister.
She has since found her adopted family too, or her biological family. But no, my actual biological sister, which is actually just my half sister because it's a different father.
Mm-hmm.
I still talk to her. She calls everyone, and she's been on the show.
Okay.
I have another sister that I haven't even met yet. She doesn't really talk to the family at all. But
yeah.
And then I've got tons of uncles and aunts and cousins, and so yeah, it's crazy.
That is crazy.
No, the craziest part was like these are people that I've never met in my life, and I didn't have anything in common with my adopted family. But when I met my real family, it was almost like we've known each other my whole life. I get to my aunt's house, her whole garage is like a band, like there's drums and keyboards and sound system. Like I'm all into that,
Yeah.
like that's my thing. And like we were in there playing music all night and partying every night, and it was just crazy. It was
just
crazy.
like a fit.
Yeah, I fit immediately.
That's awesome.
And the best part, this is the tearjerker. You ready? my grandma, the one that decided, she's passed away since then, but she apologized to me for giving me away because obviously I belonged with them. Oh my God, it was awful. I felt so bad for her, but I'm so happy for her that she got to have that closure.
Oh yeah, yeah. I bet that felt so good to her.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was neat. It was just really neat meeting all that. And they were in Jacksonville at the time, but they've dispersed. They all live different states now, but.
Yeah.
And they'll be part of my road trips for sure. They were going to be there. They were in Jacksonville when I met them. So I thought when I went out to meet Donna that I would run up and meet them, but none of them were there anymore.
I know you mentioned like whenever you were going through Jacksonville and you were looking for a hotel, but not really looking for a hotel, you were thinking about going to their house. Yeah.
And then I reached out to one of my aunts that lives I think she lives in Tennessee or Kentucky. And she said, they're not there anymore. They've all kind of dispersed.
I was wondering why you didn't end up going.
Yeah, they've all moved to Washington mainly. How many states have I been to? Almost all of them, Chris. Almost. Not a whole lot north, like Montana and all that up there. But I have been to Minnesota, Michigan, Idaho, Iowa, Illinois. I mean, yeah, I've pretty much been to almost all of them. I'm not crying. You're crying, Matt. But yeah, it would make for a really interesting movie.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone watch, Michelle says, anyone watch Long Lost Family? Many similar stories like Robin's.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people didn't know that story. There's so many wows.
Yeah. But I definitely need, especially now that I'm more skilled at editing than I was back then, I definitely need to pull that footage out and put together a story.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. I mean, it's definitely different content, but
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, we would all feel like,
I don't know. My mom was pretty funny. She's a nut. She's funny. She was telling the story on how I was procreated. It was a pretty funny story.
that's on the video.
Oh yeah, and she's not shy. And her sense of humor is very much like mine. So is my aunt.
Yeah.
They're out there. They're actually way more out there than I am. Way more. Yeah, I'm shy compared to them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Willow.
Hi, Willow. AKA Cheryl. I like whenever I know your all's real names.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
Hi, Sue.
Matt, are you cheating on Rhonda? Music says.
You'd be surprised, Chris. I can be kind of, I wouldn't say shy, but like more reserved when it comes to being around a group of people. I'll be the one sitting in the corner just listening to everybody. I'm not the one that's out there telling stories and laughing. And oh, thanks, Sue.
Bryn says she met her big brother for the first time 5 years ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's weird how like things can happen like even before you're born. Like with me, I didn't meet my real grandpa until I was 20 years old, which is very strange.
Oh.
I mean, he lives in the same town as us, but there was just like there was an estrangement, and it lasted a really long time. So
Yeah.
but at least I got to meet him. He was awesome.
Yeah. Just letting you know that, Kathy.
Were the courts involved?
Was there courts involved, Kathy? You know, because my chat 9 times out of 10 doesn't show up. I don't know why they hold on to my chat. I'm going to put that on the screen just so you guys know what we're laughing at. Was there court involved? Oh my God. See, I'm not the only one that took it that way. See?
That was like your text to me earlier. Like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah. What time do you get off? I mean, work. I mean, that's awesome, Kimmy.
She's on with T, but she's gonna also be on with us on Friday. Right?
Yeah.
Right, Kimmy?
Yeah. Right,
Take a
Kimmy?
second.
Right, Kimmy?
So really, it's like a kickoff to that marathon because it's the night before, right?
I don't know. I didn't check.
You might want to.
I hope it isn't during that.
Are they starting Friday night? I thought it was Saturday and Sunday this time.
I thought so,
I don't
too.
know. We gotta look.
Kimmy, do you know when you would think I would know when T and Donna are starting their marathon? Are they starting it Friday night or are they starting it Saturday?
Because if it was like a kickoff, then that would be really cool.
Hi, Talbert's mom.
Ooh, the chat's popping.
Oh, it's not an overnight marathon. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh. Saturday and Sunday. Ooh, knows. Hi, Ooh. So that ended up being really fun at your party. Even I didn't have anything, but just watching everyone and laughing. And some people were extra funny because of what they were drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Drunk auctions.
Yes. Should come up with a cute little. Like, I love the, what is it? Gosh, now I can't even think. Insomnia auctions.
Yeah.
You have, like, a drunk version of that. I'm going to have to find a way to go live at my house because I can't ever partake with you guys.
Yeah, because you have to
Here,
drive.
because I have to drive home, so.
Yeah. So it's your internet that's bad?
I don't have internet. Like, they don't offer it out where I live. I kind of live in the country.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No internet? You have
No.
running water?
Internet.
You have electricity?
Internet don't come to my house.
No internet.
I got electricity, yeah.
Wow.
I can do a pretty good Southern accent because I grew up in South Carolina. I didn't tell you that, but I did.
You didn't. You left that part out.
I did. Well, I moved when I was 10, and then everyone bullied me so badly that I had to quickly, like, overnight learn the Missouri accent.
Yeah.
So it's
Outhouse.
fun.
You have an outhouse?
What?
You have an outhouse?
Shut your pie hole. I mean, not you, Willow. You forgot to say who said it. Don't you yell at Donna for that?
Yeah. You have
Don't
to say,
outhouse.
when you quote the chat, you have to say, and Sandy Kirk says, Talbert's mom, how are you? And Westside Gary says, I love country accents. And Lucinda says, we barely have the internet. That's the one thing that sucks about the boonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, your internet's awful, Lucinda. And not to make things worse, but yeah, it is.
Like one night, whenever it's not just me on, like you're like, oh, here, I'll drop the link or whatever. I'll come on at my house and just see what happens. And if it's crap, I'll just leave.
I mean, I've used a hotspot and it wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, look at pie hole. We'll put a pie hole in the chat.
Willow, I love your voice. I love how you talk. And whenever you, I don't know if you saw me say the other day, but whenever you type in the chat, I can totally hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yes, Talbert's mom, she's in Missouri. Why are you yelling?
Where am I? I'm outside St. Louis, but, in a little podunk.
Isn't St. Clair like St. Clair County? Isn't that St. Louis?
It's Franklin County.
Oh.
She tried a different spelling of my name.
She said, where do you live?
Chris.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Can everybody start yelling in the chat so Talbert's mom can see it, please? I don't mind. I can see it better, too. Everybody put your caps on.
When are you guys going to send me those cushions?
Oh, is somebody really? Ah, shit. What? Oh, St. Clair County is Illinois. That's right. That's right. That's where I lived.
Yeah, get it right.
Well, same time frame. I couldn't remember if it was. What's the name of South something? South
St. Louis.
What's the name of the county? South County?
South County. There, that exists.
There. Okay. It's been a while. I haven't been there in many, many years. I left in like 2001.
2001?
Yeah.
I was still in high school.
But I don't like to yell.
Bye, Gary. St. Charles. That's where you live, Talbert's mom? You're so close to me. Or are you just like helping Robin out? You're making me thirsty drinking that ice water. South
Not
County,
water, it's not.
What?
It's NOS.
Oh. You're never going to sleep.
I'm a night owl, so I might as well. I mean, it's the same as if you're up during the day, you drink caffeine.
Yeah. Sedalia. That's south, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Kathy.
But doggy. Dogs are so annoying. I swear. I have a really old Shih Tzu, and I think he has doggy dementia because literally he wants out. Are you laughing at me?
No.
He wants out, he wants in. He wants out, he wants in.
Several words you just said.
What, doggy dementia?
Shih Tzu, doggy dementia.
Oh. Well, he does. It's just annoying. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but God bless him. He's only got a few more years left.
Yeah, I can't have pets because I like to be able to leave whenever I want.
Yeah. I just stick them with my parents.
Yeah,
We travel a lot since my husband's family are, in another country. We go there like every year, except for this year, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
With the border.
Albert's mom lives in mid-Missouri between Columbia and Kansas City.
Okay. Yeah, I went to college in Fulton, so I knew Columbia well.
Where in Texas, Eddie? Are we still yelling?
Oh my God, I'm on top chat again. Son of a gun. I swear to God, that is the worst.
Yeah.
I get so mad about it. Why is
San Antonio. It's about 4 hours from me. Storage scavenger. Yep.
66 people?
Hi, Mara. How are you? How's our girl been? She's been busy. She works too hard. I'm not Donna. She works way too hard.
You see the comments way before me.
Lake of Ozarks. They have the coolest rocks there.
Yes. So does the cave next to me, Mermaid Caverns. They have awesome rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Like whenever you were looking up rocks on Sandy's channel the other day, I was like, I see those all the time in the caves.
That's crazy. I would totally love to go excavating.
But have you seen the show Ozark, Jen? You should.
I saw the first season, and then it took forever for it to come out again, and I think I canceled Netflix. I just restarted it, but I'm probably going to cancel again because I'm seriously not watching it.
It's so good.
I tried to watch that what do you call it? Nurse Ratched, and I just couldn't get into it.
I saw the preview for that. I don't know.
Well, I love Sarah Paulson, and I love her in American Horror Story, but I'm just not.
That's too scary for me to watch.
It is a little weird. Like the hotel one is. I'll give you that. The hotel one is a little weird. The one with the witches, though, the season where they're witches, is a good season. It's a really good season.
Is that the one that Lady Gaga's in?
No, she's in the hotel one.
Oh.
So the hotel one is a bit odd. There's good parts to it that are worth watching it, but there's scenes in it that are just so over the top.
I just I can watch it. I wish I could watch something and then just when it's done, just disconnect it from my mind. But I'll dwell on it. Ugh. So I can't really watch scary things anymore. Except for the Scream series, which is my favorite.
A movie about a guy that falls in love with an octopus. Touching that.
Who said that?
Mara.
Never heard of it.
Won an Emmy the other day. So an Emmy, so it's a TV made for TV. I haven't heard of it. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to movies and TV right now. Every time I try to watch it, I end up going, "What's going on you?" I get FOMO so bad.
I know YouTube has completely taken over TV for I think a lot of people.
Yeah. I have a 70-inch TV over there. and I have yet to turn it on since like a year ago.
Really?
Last September was the last time I turned it on and watched the movie.
Wow. We don't have like satellite or anything, but just Netflix. It's enough.
Oh, I don't pay for cable. Just internet.
Just internet.
Just internet. We have the internet here
Lucky
in
bitch.
Dallas, Texas. What'd you call me? In Dallas, Texas.
Dallas.
Dallas. You ever been to Texas?
I went to Texas for a wedding, so I haven't really seen it, but I drove there. And on the way home, I got pulled over by a cop. Okay, by the way, y'all's highways are awful.
Yeah.
Like awful. Like,
yeah.
What's up with your on and off ramps?
They're not long enough.
Why are they like that?
I don't know. It's you know what you have to do. Honestly, you have to just.
That's I just pray that no one kills you.
Pray that they get out of the way behind you if you're not going fast enough. That's all you can do.
It was awful.
I did, Annie. I drove up 3 weeks ago, and I was only going to spend like 1 or 2 nights in a hotel and then go home. That didn't happen. I ended up spending 2 nights at the hotel and about 3 nights at his house.
That's fun though. That's when you know you're having a good time.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy. I'm going back. It's only 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's so peaceful out there. I want to go back pretty soon, actually. Kimmy, meet me there.
Are they having a baby soon, right?
Yeah. Yeah, October.
That's soon. You could go to see the baby.
Yeah.
So I was driving home from Texas, and I was like, I don't know, 19 or something. And I get pulled over, and the cop's like, yeah, do you have any illegal substances, dead bodies, anything in your car? I'm like, dead bodies? You have to ask that in Texas? I had to pop my trunk so he could check that there were no dead bodies.
What was his probable cause to do a search?
I don't know. He said I was in the fast lane for too long.
Yeah, it's not a fast lane here. It's a passing lane.
Oh, well, I don't know. but okay, in the wrong lane,
That's
a dead body. That's kind of a jump.
That jump, yeah.
I was so freaked out. I was like, get me out of
this. I don't
this.
even think that's legal, to be honest with you. I don't think he's allowed to search your car without probable cause.
Really? I just popped my trunk like that. I was like, look, just let me go.
This one time I was driving home from Victorville, California to Fontana, California. It's about an hour and a half or so. And during that, my alternator, I already knew my alternator was bad, but I thought the battery could last an hour and a half to get home. Well, I was almost home. I got off the freeway and my headlights went out because there's no more battery. And it wasn't running off the alternator. So I had to drive like maybe 2 miles in the dark with no lights. Well, of course I get pulled over, like literally up the street from where I was going. And this lady cop, pulls me over, and she's talking to me, and all of a sudden she starts barking at me like, get out of the car, put your hands behind your back. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I didn't know what her problem was. Well, apparently my friend's kids up in Victorville left a squirt gun up on my dash on my car. Oh my God. And it was a black one. Like, it looked real. And I didn't know it was up there. It was a Ford, what kind of car was that? Anyway, the dash was like really long.
Yeah.
And it was up just sitting on the dash. She thought it was a real gun. But anyway, like, I get out and like she puts my hands behind my back and tells me to, and she's like rubbing all over me, like very inappropriately. And I'm like, this is weird. And she goes, now before I frisk you, and I made the mistake of saying, before, what have you been doing?
You did not.
I did. I made that mistake. She slaps the freaking cuffs on me, puts me on the curb, and like comes out with the gun, like this. And I was like, it's a water gun. Oh, she's all, what are you thinking keeping this on your dash? I could have shot and killed you, blah, 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 blah. I go, I didn't reach for it. I mean, I can understand if I had reached for it. I didn't even know it was there. Jesus Christ. Kids left it there. But yeah, before I frisk you, what have you been doing? Your hands have been all over me. What are you talking about?
She's getting fresh.
God dang. Yeah. So that was the worst time I ever got pulled over. Scared the shit out of me.
Music, we missed you so bad.
So much. We were like, is she ever coming back? But yeah, she wouldn't even let me drive it. I said, I'm literally a block away from where I need to go, and she wouldn't let me drive it. She made me have it towed. I was like, you want to like, drive in front of me? Like, nope.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was bad.
That is. Oh, Fugitive Beach. Okay, I've heard of that, and I've seen pictures, but I've never been. It looks awesome.
She wasn't cute, Lucinda. She wasn't cute at all.
Annie wants to go to Dallas.
Dallas is awesome. Like the city of Dallas, like for nightlife and stuff, it's pretty cool. I mean, not right now because of COVID, but it's a beautiful city. It's got, honestly, I think the most beautiful city skyline at night out of any other city I've ever seen.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have family in Texas, but I think they're in Houston.
Oh, I don't like Houston.
You think? I don't really know. Willow says, well, if you would, hold on, I gotta hear it in Willow's voice in my head first. Yeah? Robin, can you do that on command?
What's that?
Drop a load in your britches.
No, I can't.
Can't do that, Willow.
Well, Mara, you're in Florida, right? You're Donna's neighbor, aren't you? Aren't you pretty close to her? Yeah, I definitely want to come back. I just don't know when. That was a heck of a road trip.
Just sleep this time, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it won't be like a straight through kind of thing next time.
Yeah.
That was rough. But, I kind of did it for the YouTube, too, because I thought that'd be cool if I literally drove all the way.
Yeah, totally. It was cool. It's a little scary moment, but
Yeah.
luckily I wasn't watching at that point. I would have freaked
No,
out.
that was after the fact. That it's like when the adrenaline was gone and the endorphins were gone and it was time to leave. That's when I couldn't stay awake.
Oh.
So driving from Florida to South Carolina was a problem, and driving from South Carolina to Tennessee was a problem. But driving to Tennessee to Texas was the biggest problem. But the one where I almost hit the truck, well, that was on all of them. But the one that got caught on film was between South Carolina and Tennessee.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't even like thinking about that.
Yeah.
Like, I just saw it in the recent video that you put the clip in
Yeah.
for the first time, so.
I didn't even see you in here, Leon. Hello and goodbye.
Bye, Leon.
How did I like Tennessee? It was very relaxing. Well, at Ronnie's house, it was very relaxing. But I could never live there. It's just too country for me. It was pretty. The trees were pretty, but not my scene. It's like 6 a.m. there.
Where Leon is?
Yeah.
What part of the UK is he in? Do you know?
I don't know exactly. Aw, Thomas, I'm sorry.
Same, Thomas.
You know what it was is, I'm fine as long as I'm talking. Like when the Treasure Hustlers had me on, I was fine because I was talking and they were asking me trivia questions and kept my mind alert. Whereas when I was on Kimmy's, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now. But she was going on and on about a story, and I was listening to the story, and it was lulling me to sleep.
It was like a bedtime story.
She was just talking steadily. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And there was no questions. That nothing was directed at me. I had my mic on mute. So just listening, yeah, put me to sleep.
How did I find the reseller community? Whose channel did you watch first? I first watched Donna's channel. I don't know how it found me. Probably just an algorithm thing, honestly, because I was...
You were not referred to it by a friend?
No. Not at all.
So you found...
I am a reseller. And maybe like watching, because I'm big into Poshmark. That's kind of my thing. So maybe watching Poshmark videos, I don't know. With having reseller in the title of Donna's video.
Yeah.
Who knows? But yeah, I saw Donna first.
Interesting.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I love that.
No, I found Donna through, I was friends with George and Jeremy, and they are the ones that told me I should check out her channel. Because
See, I don't know them.
I was wanting stuff to sell, and that she sells jewelry jars, or did more so back then, and I bought a jewelry jar from her, and I found all kinds of neat stuff in it, and that's what got me hooked.
I did watch both of these. Maybe that was the connection.
Yeah, she's a huge Donna supporter, so that could be why you...
Possibly. She's so sweet.
I found Robin before Donna and T. I don't know how that's possible, but cool.
That is cool. Sold. What are we selling?
I just want a huge vintage doll lot, and so I researched. YouTube unboxing doll lot, and whoever that was suggested Donna's channel. 7:45 a.m. Wow. Kimmy found Wade first. First Amendment audits.
Oh, you live in Kent. I haven't been there.
I found this community through, I was watching a lot of the metal detector people and the people that were going diving and finding, stuff in the lakes and stuff. And one of them was treasure. One of their keywords was treasure, which led me to treasure hunting with Jeebus. And I watched Jeebus. And then when they had the big meetup with all of them, that's when I learned all their channels.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I watched dumpster diving too before I knew what a reseller even was. Because I am too chicken to dumpster dive, but I think it's super awesome. I'm going to do that. But I never will, probably.
Lady Rose Aaron found me first. That's crazy.
Leon, my husband is in, he's here now, but he's from Newcastle, England. In the very tip top.
Roxana doesn't know who she found first.
She's just here. Auction time music? I'm too scared to.
It's not illegal in most states.
But that doesn't stop them from yelling at you and calling the cops. Like, okay, so I'm too busy now, really, because of the babies, but I used to be really into couponing, like an extreme couponer. Like, I had, a nice, sizable stockpile and stuff. I wasn't like a nutso about it, but, So anyway, we have recycle bins, recycled dumpster things, and I would, look not inside the dumpster. I would, those little squares. I would just, kind of look through the newspapers. Oh, okay, there's an insert, and I'd get, way more inserts like that. It was really cool. But people get mad. A, it's trash. B, do you want it? No?
Right. You threw it out.
So I can have it then? Okay, no. I've had people yell, I'm calling the cops. I've had people several times just come and just whirl their car into the parking lot and sit right in front of me and just stare me down. I'm like,
that's crazy.
Dude, So yeah, I don't know. It kind of makes me about dumpster diving. Because if they're worried about a coupon, they're going to be worried about other stuff too.
Yeah, a lot of people found me through Grimes because he was out here in Garland, and I went and met Storage Scavenger and him and um, what's the name of that other channel? I just drew a blank. I feel bad. I don't remember their channel name. I haven't seen them around for a while. But anyway, we all met out there and did a challenge or whatever. Or we went to thrift stores and then had a competition on who got the best stuff. But a lot of people saw me from that. Hales. Hey, Larry. So Larry's my doppelganger. Well, not my doppelganger.
The turtles,
The turtle's doppelganger.
Larry and Jerry.
Yeah.
That works out.
Larry and Jerry. It does work out. It's ironic, isn't it?
I've never seen Chris the Goose auction. Well, I mean, I've seen him on T's channel.
See?
Aw.
Yeah. That
Hey.
looks just like Larry.
It's funny to see you do the sound when you aren't like the character.
Yesterday morning.
What in the world? That is so awkward.
Can we auction now? Jeez.
What do you want to buy? Who wants to buy something? Music.
Do you have anything to sell there?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? I don't know. You're not getting my new mic because I like it.
Tina Fey. I guess I see that a little bit.
Music, October 2nd. Oh my gosh, I hear that all the time.
Do you?
Yes. Tina Fey all the time. And you know who else I hear? I mean, Tina Fey's fine. Oh my gosh. Who was that one lady who was running for president? Do you remember her? I'm not into politics, so I don't know her name.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. I get her all the time. I'm like,
Her and
no.
Tina Fey are the same person. I'm sure of it.
And I'm like, we're like the trifecta. I'm the third one.
I bet if you like did your hair just so and wore glasses, you probably would look like them.
And I mean, I wear glasses. Where are they? Did I have my contacts in? I don't know. My glasses are so glary last time that I didn't wear them, but I mean, my normal day to day, I wear glasses.
Yeah.
And they're big and they're, the plastic frames, just like those girls. So, yeah. Ice cream waffle cones. I got those.
Mm.
My mom would be mad if I auctioned them off, though.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Kathy, you need to break from the auctions.
She does auctions too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Sandy, her.
Her. I haven't heard from her in a while either. Is she still around?
I don't know. I'm like almost off screen here. She was annoying, so.
It does line up. That's cool.
What is that?
Well, I made this so that when I go live by myself.
Look at your little smile.
Oh, now I have to change it because you just made me embarrassed.
Oh, it's cute. Put a one in the chat if you like that little smile.
That picture was from when I was auctioning in Florida. That night we were doing an auction out of the condo.
You better not change it.
I was so happy that night. We had so much fun. I was overwhelmed, though, because it was really the first time I had been around a crowd of people in 2 months.
Yeah.
So even Donna was like, "Are you okay?" Because like you would be, there's a lot of people. It's pretty overwhelming, right? And I go, "Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit."
Did you like go quiet?
Yeah, I went in my bedroom and laid down for like 2 hours while they auctioned. Yeah, it was a lot. Because it wasn't just like being around people. Like they were really nice people and like very focused on me and hugging me and like tapping me and crowding me, and I'm like, It's a lot.
Yeah, you're so loved. That would be overwhelming, though, even though it's
I,
like a good
no,
feeling.
honestly, they made me feel like a celebrity that day. I will have to admit that. And it was funny because I was sitting there, I had gone live while they were all just kind of tooling around in the kitchen, and the characters came up, and I was like, I can't do this while they're looking at me.
Yeah.
I couldn't. So I stopped doing it, but it was funny because I was like doing turtle, and they all just stopped and kind of looked at me, and I was like, I can't do this while you look at me. Stop looking at me. We want to see the behind the scenes. I was like, no, you don't. It's not cute.
It's fun.
Oh, Kathy's going through withdrawals. She didn't get to buy anything today. Do I have anything for sale? Let me see.
I'm sure you do. You're at home.
I mean, that's within arm's reach.
Were there no auctions today at all, Sandy? Or
Sandy?
I mean, Kathy. So, okay, I just subbed to Sandy the other night. Does she mostly just make things, and then every now and then she auctions all the things she made?
Well, lately she's been saving them up for Friday nights to do an auction Fridays. Before, when I used to watch her, she used to, if there was a buyer at the end of the night, she would auction it that night. But the last couple of things that she's made, she's saving for Friday. This is just show and tell, Kathy. You can't have this. Nobody can have this. It's just show and tell time. Okay? Look what Donna bought me.
Ooh.
It even has her signature.
Aww.
But it's an actual Fender guitar, like a real wooden guitar.
Wait, is that the one she said she had listed on eBay?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it also hooks in like to a regular amplifier.
Yeah.
But it also hooks into like an Xbox. Or I can hook it up into a computer and record straight to a computer. But it also has like the game system keypad on it and all that too.
That's weird.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Like it's an actual guitar, like it's real.
Huh.
Yeah. It's very cool.
So what all instruments do you play?
Guitar and drums and keyboard. That's pretty much it. A little bit of bass. Isn't this cool? Like I just think that the concept is so cool. Because it has a MIDI port. So you can hook it directly into a computer and like recording software. Record.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet. Because I used it a little bit and I smeared her signature and that really upset me. So I need to get something. I'll probably just change out the pick guard and that way I can keep the pick guard.
She can touch it up whenever you visit next.
Yeah. I thought that was cool.
Michelle says that's badass.
It is badass. 1,000. No. You're funny. I don't have anything exciting. I have my peach.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
You're welcome. Well, I've never shared my peach with you.
You haven't.
No, that was the first time. Your husband's like, who's this bitch sharing her peach with my wife?
Peach. That is my peach. No, it's a peach in my mouth. Sorry. You are not sorry.
So perfect. They could have chosen anything. An apple, anything.
Yeah, I was so excited when I saw that. I was like, oh, I have to record that. And I have to put it in StreamYard.
So stuff like that doesn't get you like...
Oh, I don't know yet. I won't find
okay.
it until the end of the night. I don't know if it's too quick or I don't know if I'll get away with it or not.
Gotcha.
I don't care. It's worth it.
Worth it.
That nurse is so dead.
She must watch that show.
Yeah. Oh my God, I know, right, Jen? I don't know what was wrong with me that night. Other than, and I've explained it a couple times, was that I spent so much time on her show and watching her show, it was almost as if I was meeting a celebrity, but at the same time, like I was meeting somebody very important to me, like that I cared about. But at the same time, like we were live, and there was just all this like anxiety built up, and I was overtired from driving so far, and just a million different emotions. And like when I looked at her, she didn't look like her, if that makes any sense. Like she looked a little different. And I can't like quite explain it. She said she wasn't wearing her eye makeup that night, so that could have had something to do with it. But like I literally started hyperventilating. And I don't know why, because I have met many a celebrity and never acted like that. So no idea what that was about. That was funny.
Yeah, this happens when you watch someone for so long. You just
Yeah.
put them,
Yeah.
you know, they get elevated to you.
Yeah.
But
it was just such a buildup, you know, and like it was finally there, and I finally made it, and that drive was so treacherous. You guys don't even know how much that hurt. My back and my legs and my feet, and oh my God, it was awful.
that sucks. It was emotional for all of us though, because I mean, like I remember watching, and I had to go somewhere, and I'm like, damn it, I want to watch this. So I'm like trying to drive and watch you guys because you were almost getting ready to meet, and I get to where I was going, and like then my husband starts trying to talk to me, like, shut up, something's going on, just hold on. Just hold on.
Well, I went back recently and read. I didn't, you know, because I was so out of it that night, I didn't really comprehend what was going on in the chats. Even though you might hear me repeat what I'm reading, I wasn't comprehending anything.
Yeah.
And so I went back and I read it. Everybody was so sweet. They were so sweet about it. They're like, "Oh my God, I'm crying for you guys," and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was not just you guys. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
And then I had to explain, no, you don't understand. There's these two YouTubers and they've never met. It's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Music selling thing to herself. She outbid herself.
Original color? What do you mean by original color? So this over here is my color, which is like salt and pepper at this point. And there's still lots left. Look how colorful that still is. That's pretty good for not touching up or anything.
That is, because usually those colors go quick.
Well, I noticed the purple is starting to.
But it's still very purple.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't gone down. Did she like, I guess, bleach it first?
Did she?
Because
Yeah, she did.
I see a lot of people.
It pretty much has to grow out.
No, I mean,
Still, since
you had it done before.
This is it. I haven't done anything to it since I left Florida. Yeah, Michelle, tell us. What's that hair color again? Arctic Fox. But she gave me a couple different things. She gave me, instead of washing it every day, she gave me a dry shampoo to use, you know, every day. And then she gave me another shampoo that's like, oh my God, it's so thick, it's ridiculous, but it's made specifically to hold hair color in, so that's helping too. So
that crap's expensive.
yeah.
But so is having your hair dyed over and over, so it's like, ugh. I'm so hot. I'm getting like hot and cold. Oh, I see subscribers.
Oh, good.
That's fun. Thanks.
What was that? The machines?
Yeah, do you hear that kick on? Yeah, it's really loud.
Well, it wasn't that. I didn't know if somebody was actually there or if it was.
Oh God. Like I would freak out. It is 2:00 in the morning.
Good night, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
I hear you, Matt. I'm trying to grow this out so that it goes over like it's supposed to, but it's like not there yet.
Baby hair. No, I'm glad I wasn't here that night that you played that stupid video.
The scary one?
Yeah.
Because you're scared of it?
Don't.
Y'all, she stayed like that the whole time.
Oh my god. Okay, I looked down and it still freaking got me on my phone because there's lag. I look up and she's going.
It's the gift that just keeps on giving. I tell you.
I so wish I would have been live the first time you did that. I swear to God, I screamed so loud.
You cracked me up in the chat that night. It was so funny. You're like, fuck you, Robin.
No, you know how you have like a response to being scared? Like you have a certain phrase that comes out of your mouth?
Yeah.
Apparently mine is, oh, fuck you. I was like, oh my God. Because then one of my employees the very next day came up to me and like did like a, I don't know, she's scared. She's like, boo, right behind me. And I'm like looking into, and I was concentrating. And I said the same exact thing to her. So that must be my thing.
That was so funny.
Oh my God.
It was. We were laughing so hard. Go Snap.
Okay, how do I say her name?
Who?
Is it our?
That's Rhonda.
Okay, Rhonda. Okay, cool. I'll remember that. Or try to. Hi, Rhonda. I get scared so easily. One time I went into a haunted house, like with a friend of mine, and luckily he was a guy because I ended up like ripping the shirt off of his body, and that would have really embarrassed a girl. Like he didn't have a shirt on by the end. I was so scared. Still there. Oh my God. How long does that thing stay on? It's scary.
You know what, Rhonda? You know what? That's a great idea. So the girl that I happened upon, her name's Ciestiana Star. I happened upon her channel one time. And the thing that's interesting about her, she's got like 2,000 followers, but she only ever has like maybe 15 people in the chat. But anyway, I listen to her card readings every day. She does them based on your astrological sign. But you can also go in there and ask for an individual reading by just super chatting her, right? So, but the reason I ended up in there, I don't even remember how, but she was talking and all of a sudden she goes like this and their lips, like lipstick was right here. So she was clearly using a filter, right? And I was like, what the heck? Like, what am I looking at right now? I said, are you using some kind of filter program? She goes, yeah, it's the same thing as Snapchat, but it's Snap Camera for the computer. And that's the same weekend that I was going to be on Bad Boys. And I said, so do they have like a beard in that program? And she's like, yeah, they should. So in order to be on Bad Boys, I kept telling them that I was going to grow a beard. But like when she told me that there was a filter program that I could actually have a beard, I was like, oh, I'm so getting on their show, right? So before that, though, I had ordered one through Amazon. I don't even know if I have it on here. I don't think I have any beards on here right now. I had ordered a fake beard on Amazon, and I was going to show up on their show with, like a fake beard on, like a Halloween costume beard. But when I met her, she taught me how to use this program. She taught me how to use it with StreamYard. And I couldn't find a beard in it anywhere. All I could find was a mustache. So I showed up on their show with the mustache on, and I was like, well, this do. And so I was on their show that night or whatever. And towards the end of the show, I accidentally clicked on another character, and that was Argyle. And we had no idea what we were looking at. Like, we couldn't stop laughing. I don't know if you ever saw that episode, but it was funny. We literally laughed for 10 minutes. I can't catch my breath. And Alex keeps going, say something, say something. I was just like, hi, everybody. I had no idea what this thing was supposed to seem like. And we were laughing. I was like, "Hey, boys and girls," or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
We laughed for hours and hours and hours after that too. And then the next morning, I go, "Donna, you're not going to believe what happened." I said, "You have to let me on your show with this character." And she's like, "Well, what is it?" And I showed her, and she's like, "Oh my God, that's hysterical." So the next morning, we plotted for me to ring a doorbell sound, or for her to play it on her phone, really, while she was auctioning, and she'd be like, "Who's at the door?" And then let me in, and it's the sock, right? And I have that clip too. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's how the whole thing started. Had I not met this girl with this filter program, sock would have never happened. So that
Whoa.
being said, I should have her on my show,
Yeah.
and you guys should meet her. She's really cool. But I watch her every morning. It's Siestiana. It's like Siestiana star. Siestiana star. But I mean, she's kind of weird too, but like in a good way. Let me see if I can find her channel. Hold on.
That'd be awesome. Like that kind of stuff is interesting to me.
Yeah, like have her read your guys's. Yes, Tiana.
Does she like read cards or what does she do?
Cards. Yeah, I got it right here. And she does the horoscope stuff every day. Like she does it by horoscope, like a recorded one, and then she also does lives where you go in and you can super chat her for like $5. She'll do a whole reading for you. That's really cool.
That is.
She's been dead on for a lot of stuff. Dead on. And it's, of course it's just for entertainment value, but she has been very accurate. And she's very sweet. Because sometimes like the other day she it'll tell you like if she's got enough on her list and she can't do anymore, her mods will post in the room, "Do not super chat. She's not doing anymore." But I came in the other day and I did it anyway. She goes, because she said, I'll do it for you. Yeah, she's been in my lives a couple times in the chat, but she's never been on my show.
It sounds like she'll definitely come on.
Yeah, I think she would. I've never asked her, but that'd be fun.
That would. Is she a late night person?
No, she's a morning person.
Oh.
Doesn't hurt to ask, though.
Yeah.
The lady I brought on my show was what's her name? Terry? I can't remember her channel name. I just saw her the other day, too. I'd have to go back and look. But I think having cards read would be fun.
Yeah, I've never had that done.
Yeah. She's really good at it.
Oh, thanks, Michelle.
But yeah, anytime you see her with makeup on, it's not her makeup. She uses filters for all her makeup. That way she doesn't have to do her makeup.
Dude, I wish I could do that.
That's
I
pretty
have makeup on and then it looks like I don't have any on anyway. So you know how some girls are like, their makeup's just so on point and like boom, like they look like they just walked out of a magazine. I don't know how to do that crap. So I'll put on makeup and
you're naturally pretty.
Plain faced all the
I kind
time.
of hate you.
Well, thanks. Don't hate me.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Stop. You're making me embarrassed.
No. I do find all kinds of people, Amber. I love that about me. I find interesting people everywhere.
I think when you're genuine, people are just drawn to you. So it doesn't matter what their background is, It just
I was like that in high school too. Like I never hung around one group. I was in all the groups. Like, how they're all segregated in high school?
Yes.
I didn't let that line cross, or I never let the line concern me. I hung out with the stoners. I hung out with the jocks. I hung out with what we called goat ropers, which is like the cowboys. And I hung out with, you name it. I was around all of them. And I dressed differently every day. Like some days I would wear really preppy stuff, and other days I would wear like stoner shit, just what I was in the mood to do.
That's cool. Because I feel like, like you say, the clicks are there. So you feel like, well, which one am I in? Okay, now I'm this. So I
refused to be part of just one. I wanted to be part of everybody's clique.
That's awesome. I was just so quiet. I never really talked to anybody. And then my friends, I was kind of more of the skater crowd, I guess. Because they were the outcasts too.
Yeah.
We were outcasts together. Ooh, you're funny.
Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah.
Thanks, Larry.
She is, Amber. She knows. She knows.
Oh,
She's got a
Michelle.
mirror. She's got a mirror. She knows.
Shut your pie hole. Deven looks a lot like KJ. I don't know. I saw her, but she was just real tiny on the screen. So
KJ does look like a lot like a friend of mine named Lindley. I don't know if Lindley's watching. I know sometimes she watches, and I don't know if she's there. But isn't that weird how my real life friends will just kind of lurk in the background and not say anything?
why is that?
I don't know.
You know what you should do? You should have a real life friend night and just have like a panel of all of them.
I thought about it. I've actually asked a couple people from high school, and they said yeah. So I need to do that.
Ooh.
High school. Yeah, I've got 3 friends still on Facebook that I went to high school with, and I've asked them all. Oh, I've asked 2 of them so far.
I know. I feel weird like cussing on someone else's channel, but
No, it's not.
it's okay. It's late enough at night. The thing is, it's like, okay, yeah, it's late, and, you know, don't worry about it, whatever. But then, like, it's on YouTube forever, so.
And then I make funnies, and there it is. Oops.
It's not always late. Bye, Sandy Kirk. Nice to meet you.
Good night, Sandy.
Voted the most diplomatic. I wasn't voted anything. I was just there.
Aww.
Yeah, it's okay.
Actually, you kind of strike me as a cheerleader type.
Really? Oh, I tried out, but unfortunately, it's all politics, and you have to be cool before you can be a cheerleader. So
You're not cool in high school?
scratch that out. No, it wasn't cool.
No. Oh. Well, at least you grew out of it.
No, I'm not cool now either. If you watch my videos, I say, so I'm not cool enough to have a sponsor.
You know what? It's all about the confidence. Fake it. Fake your confidence, and you'd be surprised what that does for you.
All right.
Fake it. Don't be a bitch. Don't get.
Oh, is that bitchy?
You're going over a little too far. Just fake your confidence.
Okay.
People love confidence. There's nothing more attractive than confidence.
I've heard that.
It's true. Because people think, God, if they're that confident, they must have something to offer.
True. Makes sense.
Yeah. That's how I get them in. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're just you. You're just funny.
Larry, what are you doing up so late? You know we're going to be hanging out in the morning, right?
What are you doing in the morning?
Victoria's.
She was on, right? Did she have the margaritas the other night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got a morning show early in the morning. And it's ironic, but I tend to, like, after my show, I tend to, like, go to bed and wake up right in time for her show. I don't set an alarm for it. It just happens.
It's just Victoria time.
Yeah. And then I go watch her show, and then I go back to sleep again. And I wake up at, like, 10, edit some, and then I go back to sleep again, wake up at, like, noon. I literally nap every couple or 3 hours.
That sounds so great.
You're funny. That sounds so great.
It does. Like, my kids' eyes pop open at 7:30 a.m. and I'm just like,
yeah. Trust me. I remember I had a kid with my ex, and we had to get up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, like come rain or shine.
yeah.
That baby was crying. It's like, oh, and she was upstairs, so you had to climb up the stairs. And then you had to like carry her downstairs and hope to God you didn't fall.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was scary for me anyway. My bad knees.
Right.
Yeah, there are, Michelle. You don't want to go overconfident because then it's like you're compensating.
I can't even probably fake confidence, so it's fine. Don't worry. Hey, but it's that time of night, aka morning, because Toilet Girl's here.
She is.
Hi, Scarlett.
What's up, Scarlett? Did you tinkle? Stupid phone confident.
We're gonna have to make you go.
The girls were too girly for me. I hung around girls. I still have. Most of my friends are straight girls.
A lot of the girls didn't like me. That's why I hung out with this skater.
Virginia, did you see me jump? You scared me. Oh my God, that's so cool. That is so cool. She's watching us at work in the break room on a big TV.
Oh my gosh. Who is?
Sweet. Virginia. That's so cool. I love that. I love this picture.
Wow.
You put it up there better.
That's crazy. I'm on TV.
We're famous.
I am.
That is so neat. Thanks for sending that to me. That made me smile.
Maybe that means something about us, Rhonda. We're secretly the cool ones. They're just intimidated by us.
See, girls like me because they can talk to me like a girl, but like not really because I'm not that competitive girl. You know how girls get competitive with each other? Like,
Yeah.
they don't have to worry about that with me. So they like me because I can talk to them like a girl and have the emotions of a girl, but I don't like turn on them like a girl. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm easier to talk. That's what I've been told by them anyway. But I don't necessarily. I mean, I get along with all types of people, but typically my closest friends are straight women. I don't know why.
Well, that's all right. Not me, though.
Yeah, see, that's typical. Like, most straight girls don't want to be friends with other straight girls because it's, I don't know, there's like this weird
Right.
tension.
And then what happens is you get into a relationship where it's not cool to really be friends with guys anymore.
Right.
And you just end up with no friends in your
Right.
30s.
Yeah, and that's where I come in.
And then you find YouTube friends.
Yay.
Yeah, I bet, Matt. Oh my gosh. Put us on all the Walmart screens. That's funny and scary.
Wait, what? We're on all the Walmart screens?
No, Lucinda said tell her to put us on all the Walmart screens.
Mm-mm.
Walmart TVs.
Or you can and tell them to subscribe. Tell all the customers to subscribe to us.
The girls always used me to practice doing makeup. I didn't wear makeup until I went to college, and my college roommate like forced me to let her like do my makeup.
Yeah, I've never had anybody do that to me.
Lucky.
I can, however, do makeup. I have like this little gay man that resides inside of me every once in a while that knows how to like dress and do makeup for girls. Don't know where
You can do it all fancy like I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll even like watch a YouTube video and try and do exactly what they do.
Well, they get a little carried away nowadays with all the contouring, and it's so thick. I don't like that crap.
Yeah. I gotta try not like I tried contouring and it didn't work out for me because I already have like the cheek.
You don't need it.
So it made it look really freaking weird. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that again.
No, you don't have a face that I don't think your face would look better with a lot of makeup on, but there are apps that you can download to put makeup on just to see what you would look like with it.
Yeah.
They're pretty accurate because I've even done them on myself and I'm like, who's she? She's hot. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I get flagged every time. Ooh, crochet. No, they clear it. They clear it every time I matter of fact, let me see if they did yet. They've been doing that long before Fozzie Bear was back there. Studio. Videos.
Matt, you never yell.
Yep, they already cleared
You're
it.
too soft spoken. You should do a live one day doing your makeup.
Doing my makeup?
Yeah.
No, I don't do makeup.
You said you're good at it.
Not on my own face. I mean, I can, but I wouldn't. No, I mean, I can do other people's makeup.
Oh. Well.
Damn, 2007 views from that anniversary party.
Thanks, Toilet Girl.
Jesus. That's
How
crazy.
many?
2007.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
And it was like, how, 6 hours long or something?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
People have watched it like 300 times since we went off the air. 400 times. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
It was fun.
It was. And you got some people on that have never come on yet.
Yeah.
Right. 2 guys, I think.
Yeah. Wes and Jonathan.
Yeah. That's them.
Mm-hmm. We got to get Chris up here. Did I buy anything? Yes. Kathy, you bought something from me for $1,000. Where's my PayPal?
Did you mail that coin yet?
No, I'm going tomorrow. Rhonda, did you watch all 6 hours of it? That blows my mind. I went back and watched like maybe the first 30 minutes of it, and then like forwarded through the stuff, but I didn't like watch the whole thing back. No, she paid me last night, so I'm gonna go tomorrow. It's been raining. I don't like going out in the rain. Scarlett. She always says the word tinkle every time.
Who? Oh.
Dang, Greg, you watched all of it? Holy cow. Kathy watched all 6 hours too. Thanks, guys.
I sometimes go to bed and then catch like the end the next morning, you know?
Yeah.
All
Wow.
the way through. There's a lot of people that did.
That's crazy. Wes, you did not. Liar. You might have watched your part twice. Wow. You guys are awesome. Wow. I won't watch my own shows. I like watching my own shows. I don't necessarily like watching me, but I like watching the people I have on and the laughing. I like going back and doing the funnies from them. Aw. Yeah, it was a good show. People were having fun, that's for sure. I've never seen... Now, Gary, I know, has a sense of humor, but I've never seen him quite that open with it. That dance he did was hysterical.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Both Kathy's and Mama G's reactions were hilarious. And Jill.
Yes, that's what Diamond West just said. That's funny. Oh, you see it before me. That's right. Dang it.
No, I just said that. He just happened to say the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Sylvia's doing her chores while she listens to us.
That's cute.
She's in the other room.
Doing my chores.
Yeah, you can come do mine while you're at it.
I'm not good at chores.
Have you seen... Kimmy was here earlier, right? She was here.
Yeah.
But if you miss her, here you go.
Aw.
Hi, Kimmy. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I must. Do that. And then this. And then this. And then this. And then this.
What is happening?
And then this. And then this.
God, the smile is growing.
Ah!
Oh, Lord. There it is.
Yes, it worked.
Oh, hang on.
Hello. That's so cool how it makes it the right size and everything. So funny.
Wow.
You got your very own.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Hello. So funny.
Where's yours, though?
Huh?
Where's yours, though?
Where's mine?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. You do have one.
Yeah.
Well, darn.
So funny.
New meat. Oh, my God.
New meat. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Who else would do that too? Let's see.
One's on 5%. It's dying.
Yeah, I like that you can put video clips in it like that too. It's so cool. I'll have to play with that. I've never actually just gone through my phone and looked for stuff to load in it. I'll have to work on that. I can make that happen, Wes. You be careful what you wish for. Gary Boo Boo Head. Oh, Larry. You would have put your outfit on. Which one? Your cheerleader outfit? Yeah. That's definitely what that show was missing. That final little... Did you see Larry do his little cheerleader thing?
I have not.
It's in one of my funnies. Not this week's, but last week's. Make one of Gary. I'll make one of Gary.
I don't know. I definitely watched
it. I have to go through and make them transparent first. I can't just put a picture on there. Those are so cute. I want one so bad. I want an Argyle one that big. Her little sloths that she does. I want an Argyle one that big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that I'm making those?
Yeah.
Those are awesome. I'm just still in awe of that octopus she showed.
Yeah, I like the octopus too.
It's amazing.
But ultimately, I want an Argyle so bad.
What I feel like she made you a little one, didn't she?
No, she gave that to T.
Oh.
Right? Because she gave it to T because T had FOMO so bad that week.
I don't know. I know it exists. I just thought you had it.
She gave the Argyle one to T. I have the banana.
Yes. Yep. I remember that one too.
Yeah, we need a big Argyle. You know what? Amber, I will do a intro for you for an Argyle.
Ooh, that's a good trade.
Yeah.
We're bartering now.
Waiting for the answer. So that's how me and Sandy's commissioned me to do her channel art and her thumbnails and stuff. And so we're going to barter it instead of doing money.
That's cool.
You know. Whoop, whoop.
Thank
So,
you.
okay, I will work out the pattern. Awesome.
Sweet.
Yay.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's 2:30 a.m. Do you think I should go to bed so I
Yeah,
can be a
you
good
should.
mommy tomorrow?
Yeah, we've been on 2.5 hours. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Where did you get that idea? Shut up, Kathy. Kathy's idea is everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kathy thinks of everything. Said I'm easy.
Well, no, just kidding.
What?
She said that I said she was easy, and I
Oh.
said well.
No.
But I'm just joking. I'll have to, Toilet Girl. What part of England are you in, Toilet Girl?
You have to meet Becky from the UK. She's so awesome.
Really?
Yeah, she was on the show a couple times, and she sings with Argyle, and she has the voice of an angel.
That's
She sounds like a Disney princess. I'm not kidding.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, Wales. Okay. Gotcha.
Anyway, that all being said, thank you guys for coming and listening to our private phone call, because that's basically what it was.
Yeah. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. That was my main concern.
You're not
But
boring.
I'm glad I got to come on and talk to y'all.
We'll figure out a format or something we want to do, or I definitely want to have you on more.
Sounds good.
Needed. Anyway, that being said, thank you guys for coming, and I love you guys, and thank you for your support and watching all my videos and stuff. Roxana says, I love Becky. I know, she's so sweet. And yeah, any last words?
Thanks for having me. It was awesome.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control.